Suprasegmental phonology. The segments have certain features which are imposed on them. So they are discussed in this phonology, this branch of phonology. So vowels and consonants can be thought of as the segments of which speech is composed. So they are the vowels in English language or in other languages, and the consonants which are together formed to make syllables. Together they form the syllable that make up utterances. Superimposed on the syllables are other features known as suprasegmental features. So as I said that these features are imposed on the segments, like vowel, for example, a, u, a, and consonant like t, d. These variations include variations in stress, pitch, tone, juncture. So these are the superimposed features on the segments. Stress or accent is relative emphasis or prominence given to a certain syllable in a word or to a certain word in a phrase or sentence. So when we give stress or give accent to a word, we give this superimposed feature to the segment. For example, if I pronounce the word potato, so it means that I have given stress or accent to the second syllable. Similarly, if I say that I need this white shirt, so I have stressed on the word white. If I say I need the white shirt, so I have stressed on the word I. So it gives meaning to the listener. The listener gets meaning, different meaning that comes from the segments only. Produced by increased activity of the respiratory muscle. There is more subglottal pressure when we produce a stressed syllable compared to unstressed syllables, or compared to the syllables in which we have lesser subglottal pressure. Variations in stress are used in English to distinguish between a noun and a verb. For example, we have these two words. One is noun and one is a verb. So we pronounce the noun as insults, giving the first syllable stress. This consists of in and sul, two syllables. So when they join, we give insult, mean that now we are talking about a noun. And when we use it as a verb, we say insult. So here we have given stress to the second syllable. So on the basis of stress, with the same segments, we have used a grammatical feature of English language, making one noun and other a verb. Similarly, we have two similar spelling words, but they are grammatically different. If we give the stress on the first syllable, it becomes a noun. We say increase, and if we give stress on the second syllable, it becomes a verb, increase. So this is how we can change the meaning of the word, the grammar of the words, by giving stress. This is a suprasegmental feature. The pitch of the voice is determined by the frequency with which the vocal cords vibrates. So pitch refers to the musical notes that takes place within our vocal folds. Tone is the use of pitch in language to distinguish lexical or grammatical meaning, that is, to distinguish or to inflect words. So with the help of tones, we make distinction of different types in the words, right? So especially there are certain languages which are tonal, right? For example, Chinese language, which has, with the variation of tone, we can bring about a change in meaning. For example, the same word, I won't be able to pronounce it because it's Chinese, but we can have mother, meaning of the word mother with the difference of tone. we can have the meaning of hump. So we can have more meanings of the same word. Similarly, in English language, by giving tone, we can have different meanings. Juncture in linguistics is the manner of moving or mode of relationship between two consecutive sounds. So when we join words, sometimes their boundaries become very close to each other, come very close to each other, that if we do not take care of the boundaries of the word, the ending sounds of the syllable and the beginning sounds, we can confuse the language. So you can see that, for example, a name. If we do not take care of a and name, the boundaries are not taken care of, it may be an aim. An aim. So the same can become a name. Similarly, that stuff and that stuff. So we have to take care of the boundaries of the word. So all the suprasegmental features help us know the certain aspects of the language which are not simply clear from the segments which are vowel and consonants. The meanings we derive from the by listening to a certain phrase, certain word, certain sentence is because of those superimposed features on the segment. So we discuss all these things under the heading of suprasegmental features or suprasegmental phonology, which is the branch of phonology.